I don't want to do this, but I feel like I probably should. Years ago, I ate NONI in Malaysia. This guy sold it to me saying like this is the proper way to eat it. You take the little brown overripe NONI, you crush it, and then you add water and you like drink the water. So I tasted like a teeny little bit of that fruit. I didn't even like eat it. I touched it to my tongue and started gagging. People have complained that the one I had was like so overripe it's not a good judgment. I'm like, well, you know what? I don't care. I'm not eating that turd, okay? But in Mexico, they eat it in two different ways. White, as you can see, it is much whiter and much larger than the one that I had. And also green. They eat it green here. I saw this at a market's religious section. Someone was selling this for the purpose of medicine or spell casting or something. It's eaten as a cure for something, like a folk medicine. I saw it probably like 5 times on this trip, and every time I'm like, nope, 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 and now it's like my last day here. After this, I'm actually getting on a plane, and I'm going back to New York. And I know that this is probably the last chance that I'm going to get to try these side by side for like a while. So I reluctantly bought it, and it was 5 pesos, which is 25 cents. And that is 25 cents too much. I tied it, and I can still smell it. You know, it's like haunting this room like a ghost. It's like permeating through the plastic or something. I'm gonna start with the green one because I heard that the green one is milder. If I put the stronger one in my mouth first, it's going to cover up the taste of this one. This smells kind of like, it looks awful. It looks like a disease. Look at that. This is like something that they would like pull out of an alien in an alien autopsy. This is not a fruit. This is like some sort of like a horrible abomination of God. Ugh. It smells like cheese and horseradish. That's what it smells like. And yeah, I'm gonna use my handy spork again to, oh God. If you can appreciate how horrible this is, how difficult it is to like cut open. There's like all these like nasty seeds in there that are hard to get through, and the flesh itself is like human flesh. It is like very tough. It feels like I'm trying to like cut my arm off with a spork. Ugh. I think I might rather do that. The texture's terrible. It tastes like I'm chewing on raw flesh. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm swallowing that. It's very green tasting. And it's kind of spicy tasting. You're just like chewing like a chunk of like raw zucchini with some horseradish. It's not nearly as bad. Like that's okay. I think like if you really buy into the medicinal stuff for noni, then yeah, the green, that's the way to go. Don't get me wrong, this is bad. This is really bad. but it's not, it lacks the cheese taste. It lacks the vomit taste. It lacks all of that horridness that the ripe one has. So that's a good way to go. This, however, I can already smell it. I can like feel like the vapors coming off of it is strong. Ugh. Like a foot. Like a terrible foot. Oh, joy of joys. It is easier to cut. You can see how smooth, like butter, it is to cut into this when it is ripe. Great. Oh God, I hate this. It's not very good. It tastes like bile and very, very, very strong Parmesan cheese. People complain about durian having like a foot smell or whatever. Like, you do not know. Noni is so much worse. Cheese, vomit, and like it's like a little sour. There's some sourness in there, but it's like sharp. It's a sharp taste. I will give this white one some credit, okay? This is where I'll give like as much credit as possible. If I'm going to compare the 3 stages of noni that I have consumed, the green, the white, and the brown that is heinous. This one is not making me gag. I just tried a teeny little bit and it's filling my mouth with horrible flavors. It is something that is probably going to keep me up at night, but it's not as bad as that brown one. I say, like, if you must eat this, like you really, really believe this is good for you, which I don't know if it is. I kind of doubt it, but if it is, there's got to be some other fruit that you can eat that will have comparable values to it that does not taste like barf, okay? I would say eat that. But if you must eat noni, green one, go with the green one. This isn't that bad. This tastes like bad, but not that bad. This white one, I don't even want to pick it up and put it on, fine, I will. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible, but better than the little brown one that I had. So it's like comparing like a turd with a larger, smellier turd. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and get a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna get on a flight, and then I'm gonna go home, and hopefully this horrible taste that's in my mouth now from just chewing on a tiny little bit is going to be gone. I'm never doing this again. Never. Never, 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 never. I don't care if there is some sort of like rainbow colored noni that, you know, shoots candy out of it when you bite it. Like, I am not reviewing noni again. This is a terrible abomination and it should not be eaten. Thanks for watching.
Hey, so at the end of this video there's going to be a preview of next week's fruit, so stay tuned for that. But first, business! I want to give a shout out to all of my Patreon supporters. Patreon is how this channel happens. So if you want to help me out by giving a completely voluntary contribution to my channel, check out the link that's around me right now or in the description below. Big shout out to the channel Smarter Every Day. They help me out a lot on Patreon, so if you haven't heard of them, check them out. I also have t-shirts for sale. These are available on my website, which are also in the link below. If you don't want to give me money, subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, any of that stuff. Alright, thanks so much guys. Bye.